So Taurus, today is Sunday. Tomorrow is the 10th. 10th through the 16th. This reading is for you. I see that you're dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Right now, he's not quite, he, she, Sun energy, not quite in reverse. Kind of like this. But that tells me you're probably going to be a little bitch to you tomorrow. I mean, I'm just like, that's Monday. So like, whatever y'all type of conversation y'all got going on, or if you see each other, like, you're probably gonna be like kind of short, but like, yeah, you know, probably gonna be a little bitch, you know, moody, you know, gonna have like little attitude or something, you know. So be looking for that, alright? This is you, Taurus. This is you in your King of Pentacles energy, feeling like a boss, even though this, well, mine says so many bad things, but I'm not saying it. So like, yeah. So like, even though that energy probably got you a little confused, you just kind of like, you still on your boss shit, you know? Like, you still, now you just flipped it over and you're just about your money. But I will say, that's the 10th. This is the 11th. And then on the 12th, it kind of start hitting you. You know, it kind of started hitting you just a little bit. You know, like something about like financial setbacks, or like fear of loss of like money, or just draining on your finances. Something to do with like Wednesday you start thinking about, I guess, like, since your mind is off of dickwad. Or whatever you call a girl. Since your mind is not on that, now you have to think about your real life problems and issues. So like, you're in a reverse right now. You really are lacking confidence in yourself right now. I think that would be Wednesday. You really are lacking confidence in yourself on Wednesday. Thursday, you're still carrying all those burdens. You're still walking around, probably having a tough day at work. This is how you're doing work right here. You're just like at work like this. It's so heavy. All them burdens on your mind. You're thinking about them. That's what you have in store for Thursday. But see, then Friday comes around. This tells me somebody's probably coming back. Something's coming back, because there's an addiction right there in your pathway on Friday. And right after that, the Fool card. So you either took that journey of going on that journey, or you didn't. There's no clarification cards out here yet. But right after the Fool card, you have the Hangman. Right? So let's dive just a little bit deeper to see what we got going on. The Devil was clarified by the Knight of Wands. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Moving in at a pretty good pace on Friday. Let's see this Fool card. That could be the energy this person is in, or it could be somebody that is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or fire sign that you know. The Fool card. Saturday. It looks like you have the Knight of Cups. Right behind the Knight of Cups, you have the Page of Wands. Right behind the Knight of Cups, You have the Knight of Cups and the Page of Wands. And then you have the Four of Cups. Like I said, it gave me like this whole story. Then you have the Three of Cups. But basically, this is what it's saying. It's saying this addiction that you are bound to, or you have a bond with, they come back on that Friday. You know, come in like a Knight of Cups, like, hey, I miss you. You know, I don't know, we need to get together, maybe meet up. And you got your back turned. You got your back turned pretty much. And you like turning that offer down. And but I will say you are looking over the landscape, but you feel like you got everything you need in your hand. Do you really want this reunion, right? You want stability. So you start fighting it off. Even though this is how it leaves you. It leaves you looking down at that stability that you were like, you know what, man, look, I don't have to keep playing these games. You know, I don't have to keep playing these games. I'm gonna just fight him off, fight her off. But you feel like you survived though. You know what I mean? Like you did all of that fighting, but you feel like you survived. So you put it in the Hangman. You know, whatever you have going here, you put that in the Hangman. Because of that little soft story right there. What is this Hangman? What is the outcome of this Hangman? This actually flew out on the Ten of Wands. This Nine of Pentacles hit the Ten of Wands. I think you are willing to take on those burdens though. I think you are. Like, this is one way of this story that it would go, but I also think that you'll be willing to take the other way, as in like, just go ahead and accept the offer and just go against your intuition. You'd be willing to do that. You'd be willing to give, because now this is how it was. At first, the addiction was a burden. It was like this. This is how it was, right? And then the Knight of Pentacles fell right on top of it, Taurus, which this would be you. So now it's telling me you would be willing to give to this addiction. You'd be willing to take on this burden to give to this addiction. That's what that tells me. This is a thought that done ran through your mind, or it's been in your energy, you know what I mean? Because it's here now. Like, because at first you were showing me something else. Like, you showed the first thought a lot. You were like, I'm done. I'm not going to put myself through this, right? But that thought that just popped out, that just kind of changed the story, you've been thinking about that lately. Because things probably have been going well, but what you don't know is tomorrow, this is how things are going to be. This person is an up and down person. Up and down, up and down, up and down. So when you go in tomorrow, it's going to be that way. And then you're going to start thinking like, I don't know, we'll see. But then again, when Friday happens, you probably do something with this, which puts you in that energy of, I'll be willing to give to this burden and this addiction to have it. Which that's fine and that's okay. You like, do what makes you happy. That's what you should do. Like, straight up. But also make sure you don't get littered on along the way. Alright, Virgo. 10th through the 16th. What's in store for you, right? So on the 10th, you have an offer coming in. Knight of Cups. Somebody that's going to come in, smooth talking. Hey, I know what we had in the past. You know, it was awesome. I know something went wrong, but we can fix it. I really got feelings for you. Blah, 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 right? That's what's coming on the 10th. See, you don't see that coming. It catches you by surprise. You don't see it. Because the whole time you're like this. Maybe you knew it would come. Maybe you knew it would come. Because I do see you looking at this Four of Cups. Like, in the back of your mind, you knew it would come, but you didn't know when it would come. But it catches you off. It catches you by surprise. Well, probably not now, but it caught you by surprise. But the whole time you were ready, because you knew this is where you was going with it, right? That's where you was going with it. And the reason you're going there with it is because you've been watching. You've been watching, and this person has been doing way too much. Too much for your liking, all right? They've been doing way too much. See, this is you watching them on the World Wide Web. You know, watching, waiting, see what they're gonna do. You know, just patiently watching. This is what they've been doing, though. A whole lot of that. See? But you're all about the stability. You're in a good place right now. You were good without them. And so what you end up doing is you fight them off. By the 16th, this is what you're doing. You're fighting them off. There's not going to be any reunions. No reunions. As you can tell, this is what clarified the Seven of Wands. Was clarified by the Four of Wands in reverse. It ain't happening. You killing all of that, Virgo. You killing all of that. All right. The Four of Pentacles. Ask for clarification on the Four of Pentacles. Virgo, that was clarified by the Lovers and the World in reverse. Basically, your mind's so made up, it ain't happening. Whatever they did, and they trying to come back and offer you, man, you already had your mind made up. It wasn't happening. I got the clarification on the Three of Cups. And that was the Eight of Swords. You ain't got time for no drama. You done with the drama. You out of here. I wanted to know what the outcome of the situation was because I can clearly see your mind is made up. Like, you ain't going back, Virgo. Like, you got your mind concrete made up, straight up. This person don't know that, but yeah, it says right here, you solid with yours. You've been watching and you ain't even feeling that because you moving on to get your pentacles. I will say this, you do got something new coming. And it's going to be better than what you're leaving behind because you can see that you left something behind, right? And it's going to have you feeling like your world is upside down, right? It's going to have you feeling like your world is upside down, Virgo. This is me diving a little deep. I asked, what's the outcome of the situation? This is death that you brought up on it and walking away. But it has you feeling this way even though you did all of that, right? But there's going to be some balance restored with somebody that you see as just a divine love, somebody that you see that you feel like they were given to you, like they were a gift from the creator himself, you know, like somebody that you are head over heels for. Like, that is what's coming in. That is what you're moving towards. So if you haven't had that, be expecting that. You know, so now we have Capricorn. All right, Cappy, right off the bat, Queen of Cups. So this is somebody that you're dealing with that is either a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or they are embodying that energy of a Queen of Cups. You know, somebody that is probably, you know, material driven on her shit though. You know what I mean? Like, don't get it twisted. But this Queen of Cups is in the back of your mind, Cappy, because you're looking at this single individual person. This is you as well. Like, this is what you're looking at. This is what's in the back of your mind. You kind of like I'm going away from that. But I see somebody coming in with an offer though. The problem is you see this offer as a burden. Like you see it as a burden probably because this is how it has you feeling. You know, you like feeling like you're almost left out in the cold, right? And it's probably because of this King of Wands right here, right? This King of Wands is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, or is somebody embodying this energy around. This person can see what's going on. Not so much of they can see the burdens of this Capricorn. Or they have an idea. Like they're looking. Like when I'm looking at the cards, they looking at everything. Like so what that's telling me is they thinking about that stuff. Like it's going over, it's in their mind. Like they've thought about it. They've seen the burdens that, cause here, let's dive a little deeper, right? Yeah, see? Cappy, you ended it because of this person right here. This is why you ended it. You ended it because this Knight of Pentacles that is a burden put you in a third party with this person. And you use your intuition to end it, right? So, but now this person, I can see that this person is looking and it can see that the person is not fully committed to them as well. It can see that they have burdens and they have you in the back of their mind. It feels that. They feel that and they know that. They can see that. Let's see. Keep going with the burden. Let's see the 10 of Wands. Those burdens are options. The person that is coming in with this offer, way too many options. Cappy, you ain't even got time for that. I can see that's why that person is in the back of you. You're not even looking. Look at the cards, Cappy. You're not even looking at that person. You're not even thinking about that person. You know where you're looking? You're looking over there. You're looking like, oh, this is abundance. I can have all of that. I can have all of that. Why would I need to be somewhere that's selfish? Why would I need to be? Like, you can see. Look at this person, Cappy. This person's selfish. Holding on tight to everything. Like, look at this person. You looking at this. You like, I want to get over there. I don't need that. I can feel you. I feel you on that. But it's crazy because they still come in trying to make an offer. But you see that offer as a burden. Let's see this. Let's get a clarification on this Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is how they come in, Cappy. They come in acting like they love you and everything is awesome and I miss you and we need to blah, 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 blah. Come on, Cappy. You know what that card means. Like they come in with like this offering of trust and let's start over and let's make it work. That's how they come in, right? You know, flirting. They come in with flirting, dreamy, all dreamy like. I missed you so much. All that type of good stuff. Cappy, like. But something tells me they probably do the same thing over here too, right? So it's up to you, Cappy. Right now, you feel like this though, because I feel like you're kind of over it. Like this person don't know that, but you don't even see them the same. That's why you're not looking at them. That's why you're not looking at them. You don't see them the same no more. But they're about to find out. Thursday, Cappy. Thursday.